Hello and welcome back to Mother of Us All. So, we are once again at a coronation. Well, we're about to be at a coronation for our new character. And this time, well, I think we're going to have a pretty safe succession. I don't think there's going to be any issue. Liberty faction's got like a little bit of power in it, but I suspect that's going to go away. We don't really have anybody who's a different religion going on. Like, we have a little bit in here, but not like a ton. I think it's going to be fine. Talking about that, did I ever switch your religion? I must have. Did I get you to go and convert faith? No. There you go. So we'll get them to convert faith there. After we do the coronation, it's going to be expanding time. Ooh, look at that. They just fell off the back of this other place. We could maybe grab them. Anyway, right. Time to go to the coronation. Also, apologies, yesterday's video was late. There was a video yesterday, by the way, in case you missed it. It was late because YouTube took about 10 times the normal length to process it. That's about it. Sometimes it happens. It's, you know, the negative of recording for the next day or on the day. So, there you go. What are we going to do here? This is just a traveling bonus? Yeah. I don't think I want to spend money on a random artifact. Yeah, Liberty faction's strong, but it's not going to continue. Let's just do this one, gain some opinion. And we are over at the coronation. Okay, so magnificence isn't great. Which one do we want? Impress attendees, embrace supporters, weaken detractors, or exalt the crown? I mean, what's our legitimacy like? It's not at 5. Yeah, give me the impress attendees. I want my legitimacy to keep going up. That seems good. Right. Okay. More factions targeting us, but I'm not really that worried about them. We'll be worried about them if they're still there by the time we get back. Right. What's this? Holy Order expands. Wonderful. Great to see. And we're almost there. Still waiting for a few more people. Who are we waiting for? Crew and Wagadu. They won't take that long. They're not that far away. Oh, and someone else apparently. I thought it said we were waiting for 2, but we're waiting for 3. There we go. One more. Cool. Okay, so although our magnificence has been harmed by factions, we actually only have 2 detractors, which is not that bad. That's definitely okay. Also, interestingly, we have a supporter who has seize advantages as their goal. That's interesting. I'd assumed it was based on their intent, but I guess not. Okay. Oh yes, I was improving this person's opinion of me. Yeah, I'll just take 30 opinion, that's fine. Okay, this is about getting a hook on somebody, but let's just choose the top option, get some opinion, and then increase our magnificence. I wanted to have a look at this. Hey, we're making a lot more money now. In fact, our money issues are fixed. Great, love to see it. Okay, what do you want? Opinion. Okay, sure. It's fine. Do I want to speak this person's language? No. The reason I don't want to speak their language is because I don't want to cancel my personal scheme. What is our acceptance? Acceptance is 97%. I'll take the magnificence then. That's fine. Neighboring ruler won a war. Okay. You can convince this person to give me tribute. Now, this is interesting. Potentially, depending on what land he holds. Yeah, because that'll break you off of the Confederation, definitely. I'll take the roll of the dice. Hey, he's broken off the Confederation. Which now means that we can look at him and say, hey, you want to be my vassal? He says no. But I could also be like, hey, you want to convert to my religion, right? I didn't realize that you could ask tributaries to convert to your religion. That's incredible. I should have done that all along. Maybe it's only because he's paying me high taxes, so it might be the type of tributary. Anyway. New martial perk. Okay. Do I want this book? Not really. It's fine. But I think I already have stuff that does that. Let's just lower stress and increase magnificence. Grab stalwart leader. Now we can lead armies without me being paranoid. Let's go. Oh, he said no? I thought it said 100%. Oh well, maybe not. Okay, whatever. Let's gain some opinion. That's fine. Level of devotion has gone up, which means clergy will like us more, which means that this person likes us more. Okay, we can say I'm pleased to see this person here, gain some renown. Welcome my vassal, we gain renown and legitimacy, or gain renown, legitimacy, and lose opinion. I'll gain the legitimacy and the renown. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Ceremony. Yep, impressed by stately coronation applies to here. We get some notable magnificence increases. Pledges are done. Supplication of the nobles is done. Level of fame has now gone up, which means secular opinion has gone up, which so people like me more. Gain more legitimacy. Waging a successful kingdom tier holy war will grant you warrior of the faith. Oh, right, yeah. Previously I was wondering, I knew I had something that gave me that and I couldn't remember what it was on a previous character. It was this. Ah, okay. I like having demand conversion type bonuses as well. But I do also just quite like having the warrior of the faith trait. Give me the demand conversion, it's going to be better. Yeah, it's not as interesting, but it is better. That's fine, we've adopted the anointed sovereign law, which I think means I can now equip this. There we go, fantastic. That's fine. Husband did his stuff. I now need to do an oath. Ensure peace is a great oath. We don't need to, though. We actually have the domain limit that we need. Expand the realm's a little difficult, right? Yeah, it wants us to get 90. That's not going to happen. Install claimants is interesting. It's something that we do reasonably often. Gives me diplomacy. So all these are doing is increasing my magnificence. Oh no, this one increases magnificence, and others don't necessarily do that. Huh. Foster enlightenment. Need a counter for university and development of... Well, actually, we might already have that. Wait a second. 30 or higher. University. Alright. Need to have that much gold. Yeah. Need to fulfill one or the of the following. Have a 5th level education trait or have a counselor who has a skill of 20 or higher. What's our education? It's at 4th level. So you could roll the dice and go to university for that one. What's the bonus? The bonus is so, like, uninspiring. Look at this. This is so uninspiring for a bonus here. It's like, oh yeah, you get 0.02 development growth. It's like, okay, there's quite a lot of work that needs to go into this to get 0.02 development. Okay. The way I like to do choices occasionally when I can't decide is just, let's eliminate choices and then see what we're left with. So secure alliances. 3 alliances with people who are of a similar tier to us. It's not going to happen. Expand the realm. It's not going to happen. Ensure peace. I don't want to do that. Shape the realm. It's not going to happen. I don't have the income. Foster enlightenment. Purge pretenders. Not going to happen. I have too many pretenders. Greatest hunter. Don't want to do it. Install claimants. So it's between these two if I'm doing one. This gets me nothing, but is probably slightly easier to obtain. This also gets me nothing, basically. Although it gives me a perpetual hook and weak hook. I think I just swear no oath. Yeah, I don't really want to do any of that, so I'm not going to. We discovered the armillary sphere. Was that my... No, that's not what I'm working towards. I'm working towards divine right, which would be nice. Armillary sphere is naval speed? Yeah, naval speed. Okay. Not the biggest deal for us, let's just put it that way. I'll lose some stress and gain some diplomacy lifestyle experience. Petitioners. I will accept them petitioning. I can applaud these people, smile, or fade into the background. I will applaud. We're now Grand Coronation. Some factions have disbanded. That's lovely. And what do we want here? Trust of other cultures, faith of my supporters, legitimacy and prestige. Trust of other cultures? How many did we affect? 4. Okay. Did any of them matter? A little bit. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, gained a bunch of prestige, bunch of legitimacy. And our reign begins. Nice. Okay. Cool. Clearly Zout, my half-brother, can marry. He's not in the line of succession, so let's go in here. Let's go for prowess. You're going to marry him. Wonderful. Let's go. Travels to come, not interested. Gained some martial lifestyle experience from visiting one of these places, some diplomacy lifestyle experience, and inherited this place. What does this mean? Siege? I'm being besieged. By who? By you. Oh. Okay. I guess they declared war on my vassal. Oh, I just realized that's, and I probably should have realized this earlier, that's probably a reason why giving all your land away to single counts becomes not ideal at this point. Because if they're on your border, that single count can be attacked, and you won't automatically defend them. That's definitely interesting. Right. Let's go. Also, I want to give away this land. Can I just give it away to a local person? Yes. Although, because I don't really care about the popular opinion here, I'm going to give it to you. It's already my religion, so I'm going to ask you to promote my culture now. Let's go. Okay. We've wiped their army. Enforced demands gets us basically nothing. I'll wipe peace. That's fine. I just don't want to be in the war. Right? So, my benefit to that is not just getting the white peace, it's getting out of the war entirely. We can vassalize this person? Oh. Alright. Well, welcome to the team. Hey, I got Traveler. Nice. Good trait to get. You, I am now going to ask to convert faith. Nice. Okay. That definitely seems good. These people do not want to be my vassal. No. Okay. That's fine. Just thought I'd check some of the other small ones around that area. Task aborted. The convert task. Well, why don't you start... Actually, why don't you start converting over here? Because we might get more of this religion soon. Alright, we're almost back. And then we can go to war. Family members need married. So this is second in line. So this is this daughter. Okay, first one is betrothed. They're gonna marry tomorrow. Not tomorrow. This year is what I was thinking. Next birthday. Okay. You are gonna marry this person and get Herculean into the family again. Let's do that. Then my third in line daughter can also marry. Oh, she has consumption. Well, that's not ideal. Why don't you marry that person? That gets me an alliance with the Eminent Vipers, who are actually in a war. Sure, if they call us in, they call us in. That's fine. Wait, is that against my vassal? Might be against my vassal. I'm going to choose somebody different, just because that seems complicated. You're going to marry this guy. There we go. That's okay. Hey, my daughter recovered from consumption. There would probably be more people who would be willing to marry her now. Okay, they got a trailside bond. We're going to spend prestige to be less late. There's some danger. I'm going to ask that my physician treats her. And we have now arrived back. Wonderful. Right. Trained for a tournament? Sure. I'd love to get strong. Didn't get strong. I got well trained. Okay. That's fine. We have equipped regalia. I think it's time to go to war. I think we're in a good spot. We have money. The faction's non-existent. Yeah, this is a good opportunity for war. We are not quite at divine rule, or sorry, divine right, so we don't quite have the ability to press multiple claims for a single character in another war. This land was taken back by Maghreb, unfortunately. Ghana has inherited some of our land. Is there somebody who has a claim on Ghana? Because there appears to be a new ruler here. Yes. Is there somebody whose health is not critical? Let's maybe check down here. 22 years old, has a claim on Ghana. Fantastic. Has a claim on other things as well. Right, invite to court. I'll pay for your travel expenses. Okay, wait a second. You're also married to somebody in my dynasty. Okay. Cool. New person who's just arrived in my court. How do you feel about converting to my religion with a little gift? There you go. Convert. I will let the priests handle the poor. Is there actually disease here? No, there's disease here in Kong. Okay. We started this year, but it's not going to spread all the way over here. Right. Ghana. Declare war. Not... Oh, wait. I have to force vassalization? Oh, yes, of course I do, because I'm that far down diplomacy. Oh. That's actually useful to remember. And I could have used that. Yeah, I could have just used that. Anyway, I'm going to press the claim for the person whose religion I've already changed. There we go. Let's do it. Right. Then I'm going to raise some troops on this side and we'll walk through to get to them. Let's go. I probably don't need to hire the Holy Order for this one, right? No, they have no troops. That'll do. Right, I'm going to lead. Let's go. Wonderful. New martial lifestyle perk. There we go. We want Bellum Justum because we want to get to organized march and all the other stuff. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, can we catch them? Would love to catch that army. Let's do it. Their army's been wiped out. We get 50% war score as we've wiped the entirety of their army. There you go. We lost 0. They lost 400. It was very likely to happen there. Right. All the way over here. Arrange marriage. My courtier is going to marry my player heir. That seems fantastic. We set it up, so let's send it through. Right. Let's go. Now we're going to siege their capital, capture their leader, and that's going to be the end of the war. Oh, I can stop swaying her as well, because we have, yeah, all the opinion we need. Although, wasn't she about to die? Yep, yeah, about to die. Wonderful. Okay. Didn't capture their leader. Optimism did not lead to the thing happening this time. There we go. Prisoners. Let's get 10 gold. You are not good enough, so convert and be released. You're not good enough, so be give me a weak hook. Right. Let's go. Did they join the war? Who are these guys? Or am I just hostile to them? I think I'm just hostile. Did they attack Ghana? They attacked Ghana as well. I see. Okay. River Nile has a high water mark. Oh no. That is actually all my land this time, which is a little bit of an oh no. Okay. Head over here. That's all fine. When we get the opportunity, we will spend money to fix whatever's happened. Yep. It's the aftermath. Wonderful. Let's go. I lost my food taster, apparently. Do I want to take the free one? Maybe? The free one's fine. But I don't think I want to. I think I want to force somebody else to take it, like Lobi. Yep. Land drainage. Yeah, no, I think I want to force somebody else to take that, like you. Housing reconstruction. I also can't afford this, so I'm going to force you to take it for a... Oh, he's not going to say yes. Okay, well, can't afford it, basically, on that one. Yeah, nobody can afford the other two. Or these two here. Somebody's already paid for aid for victims, though. Okay. That must have been cheap. Right. Oh, did somebody already fund the other thing? Oh, nice. Somebody funded the thing that nobody was going to fund. That's cool. There we go. Oh, no, nobody's funded it. Okay. Memorial fortification. Get somebody to get memorial builder. You also don't want to do that. Okay, fine. We have won the war. Let's enforce our demands. Right, so are you still at war with the other person? No, are you still at war? You're attacking him. Can I join your war? I want to protect my vassal. I can't, because the war's been ongoing for less than 3 years. Okay. Not ideal. I will transfer a vassal to Ghana. Cool. That seems good. So this is now Ghana. So now, wait, do I have a war I can declare against you for Ghana? Because that's all as you're part of Ghana. I could also declare a war against you for forced vassalization, which is actually probably better, and then I stick you underneath Ghana. Yes. Perfect. Let's raise our troops and let's go to war. Right. That's fine. I know I was potentially saving up for the Nile thing, but I don't care as much. Yeah, I'm not going to get that many more troops by waiting, so I'm just going to gather them. And then I'm going to hire a holy order. Let's get the Spirit Guardians. They cost nothing and they've recently upgraded. We're going to lead. Clear this. Head in here. Start sieging. Right. Oh, we're now hostile to that group. We would love to get over there and help. But we have to win this siege first. The reason we have to win this siege first is I believe now we don't take attrition. Because we're walking between... there's like this land borders two of our bits of land. Although actually that isn't true. So I don't know why we're not taking attrition. But whatever, that's fine. Pilgrim's Guide. Let's destroy that for some money. Ooh, and a new one of these. I was definitely going to go for this one. Lowering building cost. Yeah. That was almost certainly what I was going for next. Right, they backed off. I'm going to defeat this army. We're not technically at war with them, but we are hostile to them. So let's get rid of them. Right, I'd love to fight this army over here. Or wherever you want to fight. Never mind. New martial lifestyle perk and a new well, a new marshal needed. Anyone good at martial? Oh, you are. We'll reassign that person, and then you can do this job. Nice. Fantastic. Okay. Seems good when I'm making a little bit of money because my marshal has changed, so I'm now spending less on my army. Get a little bit of money there. Head over here and siege. Right. That's a huge army. Let's back off. We would love to fight them in the desert if they would like to fight us in the desert. Let traitor be known to all. They're going to fight here. Can I fight them? Oh, I would have to fight them there. Can I go to the oasis and siege quicker than they can siege? Maybe. We have a courtier called Rana. I just want to see what the siege is like. 6 months? Okay, we might be okay. Defeated that army. We've got extra prowess on our prize armor. 3 months. So we're going to finish this siege first. That's good. Son has been born. Pay homage. Split the army in half. Supply limit here. Yeah, split the army in half. That's probably fine. Yeah, you're going to go there. You're going to go there. Go resupply. Hey, I mothered many children, which is a general opinion boost. Nice. This is fine. Hawa's been born. This is 9 months left now. Oh, it's going to be too slow. Split the army in half. 1 half head here. 1 half head here. Go. Just get out of there. Resupply. We would love to fight their army, I think. Merge. We got here. Merge. Do I want to fight them here? I think I do, yeah. If we can. They're running. I don't want to fight them in their territory because they'll get bonuses. Go get them. Yeah. We inherited Giza. Let's give away Giza again. Except I'm going to give it away to you this time, and I'm going to ask you to convert its culture. Right. Yeah. Oh, you can be convinced. If I gave you a strong hook on me. That's acceptable. Yeah, you're nobody to me. Yeah, you can have a strong hook. Convert faith in county done. We could convert some of this faith, I suppose. Yeah, let's convert that one. Right. You want to fight me? That's fine, fight me. That's perfectly acceptable. They're a little too confident. I'm going to... But they're locked into fighting, so... Let's do this. I think this will work. So if I now raise... Oh, sorry. If I now get some mercenaries... That could be good. Do I want to overpay? Yeah, let's overpay a little bit. There we go. Merge. We'll lead. That's fine. Go. So they're attacking into us. Our Faris are, as always, really good. Actually, these guys are... The heavy infantry are definitely not good, so they were a bad choice. Okay. We get extra stuff when defending in drylands, which is good. Our martial skill is good. Their army is starving. Oh, fantastic. So they get minus 25, which is basically our entire advantage difference. Wow, okay. So this is great, yeah. So we should crush them because they're starving. Yeah, so we now have 155% increased damage. So, they lose that. They've got ticking war score. They've seized something of ours as well. Oh, this. Okay. I would love to go grab that siege. If we could. Don't really know why this army is going to fight us there, but that's fine. River Nile recovery is done. Everywhere gets flood fertility, which is a huge bonus. Right, 3 months left on the siege. Don't know where their armies are. It's fine, 50 days. I'd really like this siege to just go through so I can get my army to resupply. Okay. Familial reflection. I'll lose some stress. I'm still gaining a ton of stress. Oh, what? Which one do I get here? Ooh, I should grab engineered for destruction, probably. Yeah, something to make sieges quicker. Nice. Okay, we captured somebody as well. They no longer have ticking war score, in theory. That's fine. You might be good enough. Yeah, I'm going to demand conversion. Oh, I can't demand conversion recruit. I'm just going to demand conversion for you then. You're not good enough. Give me a weak hook. You. Demand conversion. You. You're a member of my family. Demand conversion. Alright, give me a weak hook. That's fine. Right. We need to split up this army here. Here and just try to find places to stick the armies. You're gonna go here. You are gonna go here. Go. There's somewhere to resupply for a second. Right. That's fine. Okay, we need to repair this. It's got 23 years to do that. That's okay, we'll wait. Right, chill. You're now no longer gaining supply. Split in two. Right. This is fine, let's go speed 5. Properly resupply. They're not going for my capital or anything. No, they're down here. Okay. Then in any other wars? No, just this war. Okay, so they'll be back. Okay. What's supply like? 60. Okay. Merge. Merge. Attack. Go. This is our defensive place now. They're not starving this time, so it's not quite as good for them as it was previous. Sorry, good for us as it was previously, but we should still win, which we have done. Nice. Level of devotion and level of fame have gone up. We're now exalted amongst men. We have another knight that we can get, and we have same faith clergy opinion. And I just inherited some random bits of land. Why is Timbuktu giving me nothing? Oh, it's because you're the person who is gone. Alright, my aunt will now be my high shaman. That will then get rid of the extra bits of land that we have, and that's fine. Right. Cool. And then, presumably, she'll start paying me money soon as well, and then that'll solve our money issue. Okay. Are you still in the same war? Yes. Wait. Yeah, back to this. You, Ghana. Can I protect vassal? I'm at war. Okay, well. Let's go siege this. New martial lifestyle perk. Let's use both strategies here. Cool. I will grab organized march for increased movement. There we go. Now we're over here. So now we siege quicker and we move quicker. Inherited this place. I'm going to give it to a noble of my culture, and I'm going to ask that they promote culture. Right, back to our army. Siege. 84%. Go defeat that army. This is fort level 5. Fort level 3. Let's go get that one. Okay. 30 days left. Win the siege, we win the war. Nice. Enforce demands. Okay, so now this is now... So this is now turned into an internal war and has invalidated. I think. Wait. No, you're actually... Are you still sieging? No, that war has invalidated. Yeah, there we go. Right, disband. Apparently Ghana's in a war. Defending against the tyranny. That's okay. Right, so you... I just did enforce vassalization against you. I need to convert you now. Send a gift. Ask that you convert. 81% is pretty good. You want a weak hook on me, do you? Yeah? Yeah. I could give you a weak hook and then stick you underneath Ghana. Yeah, that's fine. I'm also going to set his vassal directive before I put him underneath Ghana. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer him. And that solves that issue for me. Nice. Okay. Cool. And pay a ransom for my vassal? Who are you? I don't really want to pay a ransom for you, to be honest. I don't really know who you are. Right. Prisoners? You? Nope. You'd be okay to convert recruit. Sorry, I want to do this one. Nope. Okay, you'd be okay to... Alright, I mean, you're gonna... Well, I can't execute you either. Alright, I can ransom you for a hook. Okay, I'll ransom you for a hook. That's completely different than getting a hook. My mistake, because it gives me a hook on somebody different. But anyway. No, actually, that was on her. I don't understand why. Okay, anyway, Queen of the Road. So when safe travels or making time, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to get either of these because they'll run off by the time I actually want to use them. Right. Fine. Cool. So, we've expanded. We've taken Ghana again. Ooh, you just are independent over here? Or, like, what are you doing? It's kind of intriguing. You're defending against this person who is effectively my vassal. So let's not get involved. Okay. Confederation still exists, but the number of members has gone down significantly, which we love to see. How's our popular opinion? Pretty bad. Okay, we should let that burn off a little bit. Okay. Some new court now speaks Berber. How's everything else looking? It looks like Adal's being attacked by many people, some of which are within my lands. Yeah, it's good. Religion, looking okay in terms of converting. We are actually doing some serious amounts of converting. This is going to be a big bit that we're going to have to take at some point, but yeah, cool. Let's go to the first, and I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.